how to use a long plastic bin to create an incline for your die. Place your project along one of the long sides of the bin right up against the wall, and keep track of which end of your project you want to be facing up and which you want to be facing down. In this case, I want my shoulder to be up and the hip to be down when it is inclined. Find a bin or a stack of books. I'll often use a staircase to prop one end of the bin up on. I'm using another small plastic bin. This is lifting it up about 6 inches or 15 centimeters. After looking at the final project, I wish I would have inclined it more. Something like 12 inches or 30 centimeters would have been good. The steeper that your incline is, the more dramatic flows and rivulets you will have. You also want to prop up the other end, the long end of the bin, just a little to tilt the bin towards your project. A lot of incline dyeing is just thinking about how you want the dye to flow and how to move your setup so that the dye runs via gravity where you'd like it to. So I am putting some small books that I don't care about and don't mind if they get dye on them under the other end of the bin. These books are about 1 inch tall or 2.5 centimeters, and they were perfectly adequate for my purposes and kept the dye in that corner of the bin where my project was located. Now we're going to make a cardboard barrier to hold the ice on the project. This is necessary because the project is in such a large bin and it is relatively small. Take some strips of cardboard that you've cut to fit in the box and slide it up alongside your project. Now take some packing tape and use that to tape the cardboard securely to the bin. You are probably going to need to move some of the packing tape while you're applying ice and dye, or slide those things underneath it. And you are finished and ready to apply ice and dye.